Okay, Rookie. This is a recon dive. I've got intel from my guy Connor that there was a lot of offshore salvage recorded in this area. Lots of surface debris. This dive should be more than worth the effort. I'm sensing it could be something big. No one's been exactly authorized to run salvage operations in these waters, so we gotta act fast. Rookie, I'm sending you down with the recovery drones. They'll grab anything that isn't nailed down. I just need you eyes on to assess if there's anything of value once we hit bottom. It's unknown waters down there, but we'll be with you every step of the way. Hey, JJ, can I get a systems check?
Roger that. All systems A-OK, Cal. Establishing link to salver suit in 3, 2, 1. Showtime. Scopes are live and on screen.
Looks like we're good to go. JJ, lower away. Stay sharp. We may be able to ID what's going on from drone footage. They'll relay anything interesting to your comms unit. Next floor, basement level. Okay, we're reading a lot of movement on the scopes. You're in for a good show. The scopes are lighting up. Something big definitely went down here. Looking at the charts, it's gonna be a tight descent. But hey, you got JJ on the winch and he's the best in the business. You got company coming your way. We're getting multiple pings on the scopes. Lots more debris. Something big definitely went down here, and it looks recent too. Connor, where the hell have you sent me this time?
Whoa, the seismometer's just lit up for a moment, Cal. Something's moving around down there.
Okay, Rookie, you may have to breathe in. It's gonna be a tight fit. Keep your eyes open, watch the cables, and don't swing the cage around. You got that? JJ, steady on that winch. This is seriously risky, but it's the quickest way down. We're getting some comms interference. Can you hear me okay? We're gonna slow you down. JJ, let's go easy on that winch.
You got it, boss. Slow it down.
Rookie? Hello? Okay, comms link reestablished. Thought we'd lost you for good down there, Rookie. Good to have you back online.
Monitors show we're nearly through, Cal. Any minute we'll be clear of the cave.
JJ, can you get the cage lights back? That's better. What the... Where in the hell did that come from? It's not on any chart I've seen. No wonder Connor was so damn cagey. JJ, any ideas on the origin of that vessel?
None, boss. There's no signature coming from her, and no report of anything that large going down in this sector.
Guess we'd better take a damn good look at her then. Well, she's definitely military. This is recent. In which case it won't be long until we've got company.
Whoa, Geiger counter just lit up, Cal.
Okay, kill the damn klaxon. Rookie, this is really hot. We haven't got a lot of time, but your suit will keep you safe for a while. So we finally hit the jackpot, and she's a damn nuclear sub with no known origin. Great. Just great. Looks like Connor's got us doing his dirty work. Okay, Rookie, let's hustle and get as much intel as we can on this wreck. I'm not walking away with nothing. How are we doing on max dive time?
Dive time's good, Cal. Radiation could be more of a problem. Shit! The seismometer just lit up again.
Okay, keep an eye out for falling debris. We don't have a lot of time. Keep your eyes peeled for anything of interest. The drones will take care of the rest.
I'm getting a strong heat signature off something down there. Could be the radiation source.
Whoa, that crate's red hot. Whatever the hell's in that container? Jesus. That's what Connor wanted us to find. Easy does it. Careful with that cargo. Let's not set anything off down there. We need whatever it is in one piece. Let's get it topside and see what we have. I got a feeling we're not the only ones after that crate. Hold on. We're picking up something large moving towards you. winch?
Impacts from falling rocks, Cal, screwing with the winch line.
JJ, for Christ's sake, we've got to pull them up! Get them out of there, damn it! Get them out of there! What's going on down there? Whoa! We got ya! Along with a container full of trouble. Just another day in the office, eh? How about that for your inaugural flight? I don't think I can call you rookie anymore.
Damn straight. Whew, hell of a first dive, kid. Cal? Radar just picked up something inbound on our heading.
Looks like we've got company. And I have a feeling we have what they're looking for. Connor, what have you gotten me into?
For too long you have traveled alone, pilgrim. Soon you will find your way home.
Forbidden Belt, nav point reached. Dropship slowing to sublight speeds. Cryogenic systems disengaged. Initiating suspended animation revival protocols. Initiate pilot AI symbiosis. Preparing plug-in. Merging of pilot and craft AI. Activating Mark IV scavenger craft. Analyzing pilot DNA for identification. Species 68% median, 32% race unknown. Classification underbreed. Number 169QR. Status fugitive anarchist. Pilot symbiosis with AI complete. Welcome back, Scavenger. Looks like we're really going looting in the Forbidden Belt. By all reports, the artifact we're hunting is believed to be here. Every damn lead we follow points to this perilous location. Our dealers all lined up, offering more credit than we'd ever see in 100 life cycles. All we gotta do is find it. Request dropship release holding clamps. Prepare to disembark on landing. Whoa! Dropship's taking damage. Damn it. The clamp's release mechanism's too solid. We're gonna have to shoot our way out. Bringing weapons online. Take out those consoles and the clamp should auto-release. Scavenger craft navigation waypoint subsystems online. I've dropped a waypoint. Follow it to the airlock. Move faster by holding L1 to sprint forwards. This ship's not gonna hold together for much longer. We're sealed in. Use the energy grapple to pull the emergency bolts off the door. Cargo base integrity's been compromised. We're at 0G. Emergency thrusters to slow descent. Shields holding. Surface contact in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forbidden Belt reached. Not quite what we had in mind. Shields recharged, now at 100%. All systems are go. Follow the waypoint while I try to get a read on the artifact. Crazies talk of an anomaly at the center of the belt. They believe it to be sacred. Identifying a huge energy source. It's emanating from the horizon point.
Pilgrim.
Sensing disruption to the pilot AI symbiotic link. Stay with me, Scavenger.
In the beginning, there was darkness. In that darkness, we built a gateway so that we could enter and lay the seeds of a new universe. Your universe. Our offspring called this gateway the Monolith and worshipped it as their creator. In time, our children forgot about us, but we did not forget about them. I did not forget about you, Pilgrim.
Scavenger! Oh, I thought I lost you. You were totally out for the count. Scanning for source of rogue transmission. It must be the remnants of some crazy's data log transmitting from one of the wrecks. Scavenger, I'm updating navigation waypoint subsystems. Destination, Monolith. Okay, we're gonna need to get ourselves across these asteroids. Activating quadrupedal jump motors. Look at the location you want to jump to, and hold down L2 to engage jump systems. If we can jump there, you'll see a green arrow. Shelter room for this storm. I don't want to join the rest of this space junk. Located data capsule. It's still active. Download data by attaching the energy grapple. Data capsule. Midian crews reported an energy source emanating from the monolith at the heart of the Forbidden Belt. In the absence of any clearer data, I'd say that's where we start searching for our artifact. Data capsule. Midian crews reported an energy source emanating from the monolith at the heart of the Forbidden Belt. In the absence of any clearer data, I'd say that's where we start searching for our artifact. Spectroscopic readings indicate an alien life form present. What can possibly exist out here? detect a powerful energy source emitting from that crystal energy. Breathe with the energy sample, and I think I can use it to briefly supercharge our weaponry. Good place to exercise our legs. Weapon systems at 200%! Reading life forms. They're all around us. Trying to get a fix on their location. Stereoscopic scan data. Midian scientific records suggest these life forms are in their second larval stage. Observations show swarming behavior along with an explosive volatility on physical contact. It's nothing we can't handle. Survive in such a hostile place. We got company! They're not getting away! Center of a nest. A nest I'd rather not be in. Getting readings of something huge moving outside this cabin. If it moves, shoot it! Nice shooting. Weapons operating at 200%. Hostiles approaching. That's the last of them. Don't let him take us down without a fight. Biosensors are detecting there's something large out there. Identifier. Midian military research vessel starmoth, Class 7 explorer ship. The starship's hull is epoxy with holes. Those abhorrent life forms are feeding from it. If we want in, we're gonna have to climb. Incoming. Get moving, scavenger. Head for that breach in the ship's hull. Getting residual power from the starmoth, but no life support. All access hatches are on emergency lockdown. Scans for Midian crew indicate all hands were lost. place is crawling with cryptomorphs.
Detecting an energy source compatible with our systems. Supercharging weapons!
Starmoth crew.
It's penetrating our symbiotic link. I'm losing you.
Pilgrim. Pilgrim. My kind observed the wickedness of your universe. They believe it must be wiped from existence. I do not. I called out across the stars to our offspring, to bring them to the monolith, to bring them home. None have made it this far. Only you, Pilgrim. Let me guide you home. Many have come to steal the artifact, to harness its power. Come home to me, Pilgrim.
Welcome back, Scavenger 169QR. Symbiotic connection reestablished. I've got a fix on the transmission source. Next time it tries to hijack our systems, I'm gonna defrag and disable its signal for good. Scavenger, I need you to focus on recovering the artifact and getting us out of this graveyard. Starmoth data capsule. This reports a theological link between underbreeds, the monolith, and the legends the crazies are surfacing about some divine being. Can it really all fit together? Something that made life. Something that made everything. Just great. The starboard artillery batteries look fully functional. Calculating the safest route through. Scavenger, follow the waypoints, and I'll get us across this assault course. And we can power up our weapons. Weapon systems temporarily boosted. Going down! Turn these guns in on themselves. Some kind of last stand. Whatever it was they were trying to protect themselves from must have been pretty good. Scavenger, be careful! Our shields aren't going to stand up against heavy artillery for long. Shields won't hold much longer! Back into the wreck. Detecting an energy source. This place is full of desperation. The walls are scrawled with the markings of crazies.
Some kind of misguided hope of a greater being.
Pilgrim, do you recognize the markings on the wall? Are they not the markings you carry?
Okay, we're ready for you. Defragging systems, I'm shutting you out.
These people came here empty, skeptics of our existence. In their last moments, they looked upon the monolith and chose to believe in something greater.
And now they're all dead. We're only here for the artifact. Defrag systems at 11%.
You know nothing of the artifact's real meaning.
No, but we know how much credit it's worth. Defrag at 18%. What the hell? I guess that's what the crew were trying to hold off with their artillery. Systems back online. Data capsule. The last remaining Midian crew took shelter here. They may have shunned you, made you scavenge to exist, but I pity these lost souls. Scavenger, we're so close. Defrag at 33.5%. We're gonna have to climb our way to the top. Can't wait to find a ride out of here. Don't let him take us down without a fight. Defrag at 50%. Prepare yourself. Defrag at 62%.
A thief and an outcast. Is this truly all you ever want to be?
Scavenger, you haven't got a choice. Underbreeds never do. This must have been some kind of cargo ship. Find a ride out of here. Area secure. Defrag at 96%.
Have you forgotten who you are? Are you so truly lost?
No, we know exactly who we are and where we're going. We got company. We're clear. System defrag complete. Transmission blocked. That should shut her up. Artifact. We're so close. I know it's at the base of the monolith. Searching for a route through. All scans are negative. Just deep space and no way across. Scavenger, picking up a massive energy source coming from the monolith.
I haven't given up on you. Even a thief can become a savior. That is what you will become.
Damn rogue transmission. I thought we deleted it.
I'm not in your machine. I never was. Let me lead you. Take the path.
There's no way back. If we're ever gonna take a leap of faith, it's right now.
You may not fully believe in me, Pilgrim.
I believe we need to find that artifact.
I believe in you. You call the artifact is a lock on a mighty gateway, a passage to where my kind exist. A lock which can only be opened with the code, the one that lies within you. Go to the monolith. Claim the artifact. Not for greed, but to open the gateway between our universes. You are meant for more than stealing and scavenging amongst the Midians. You are the Pilgrim, a savior, even to those who shun you.
Scavenger, I'm getting readings of a large biological mass. Strangely stunning, but no doubt horrifically lethal. Scavenger, trying to get weapon systems back online.
It's but a mother protecting its offspring. Let it pass.
You! It's you that are jamming our systems. I demand you release our weapons now!
So be it.
The transmission is definitely much stronger here. Scavenger craft weapons back online. Looks like the creature's out of range.
Come to the gateway. The artifact you seek is in the center, hidden and protected from the giant beast.
Scavenger, whatever you're planning on, we're gonna have to take out this creature first. Scavenger. One last time.
Stay away from that acid! Weapons operating at 200%. It's retreating. Hostiles inbound. Get ready.
that will wipe this universe's existence clean. Black out every star, and tear down each planet. Everything they built, they will destroy. Now the prophecy has been fulfilled, and the gateway must be opened. Join me, Pilgrim. Join me. It's time to open the path between our universes. Together we can stop those who would destroy everything.
The artifact. It's magnificent. Take it! Grab it with the energy grapple.
Connect with the artifact and open the gateway.
The monolith at its zenith. It's changing, it's forming. The legend, the crazies. Can it all be true?
Place once so beautiful, so full of music and light. Something's wrong. Those who are against me have found us. They fear you. They're redirecting the gateway. I will seek you out. I will bring you home, Pilgrim.
Frank, here we got a problem. I think we got a thief on board. Serena's gone. Thieving bastard pulled a switch. Stitched us fucking right up. No, Frank. I don't know where she is. Don't worry. I think I know who does. Yeah. You seeing this? Yeah. Okay. Okay, Frank. Fancy your chances, did ya? How do you fancy your chances now, eh? You see, because I'd say they're pretty fucking limited, wouldn't you? The plan was simple. Go in quietly, get Serena, and take her to Frank. But oh no, you had to do a little fucking disappearing act. What are you? Some sort of fucking magician? I tell you what, I've got a little magic trick of my own I'd like to show you. I think he's gonna fucking love this one. Yeah, watch. Ta-da! Now the only question I got for you is, where the fuck is she?
Private meeting, the door stays shut. French Tony's dead. I had to let him go. He'd been talking to the Russians. Viktor fucking Koslov and his Russian fucking money. My old man knew the score. Yeah. He'd always say, you can't make money from a prison cell or a coffin. He's spot on. This Russian lot ain't got a clue. Everyone wants to shoot everyone else. Killing people over nothing. Well, even a bent copper can't ignore that. They'll get us all banged up. You know how you bring down a man like Koslov? You make him look a mug. You do that, and he'll come at you so loud, so strong, that if the old Bill don't kill him, his own people will. And that's why, tonight, we are going to help ourselves to the one thing he cares about the most. His beloved diamond, Serena. You'll need these. Mobile phone. It's clean. Ditch it when you're done. Earpiece. Keeps your hands free. for the job, not the horses. Now, I've made sure the alarms are switched off, so all you've got to do is walk in, get the diamond, and walk out again. Easy. There's something else I want to talk to you about. It's about the business. Now, there's a lot riding on this. A lot for you personally. I've known you
Daddy, who's up for a Russian party?
Thought I said no one was allowed up
Yeah,
here.
well, I ain't no one, am I, Frank? I've got the security passes you asked for. Those boys done them on a computer.
Thanks, Mickey.
Now, that ain't on a fucking bollocks.
We're talking.
Right, okay, what are we talking about?
What are you, the old Bill? It's none of your fucking business. Now go and bring the van round.
All right, Frank.
As I was saying, I've known you since you was little. You've been part of the family since we took you in, and that's what I see you as, family. Now, I'm looking to take more of a back seat. Enjoy some of what we've built up over the years. Here, give us a light. Now, I love Mickey, but he can barely take a shit on his own, let alone run this lot. Now, you, on the other hand, have got what it takes, when the time comes, to keep this little kingdom out of the hands of men like Koslov. But you've got to earn it. You know what this is? This is the old business, trapped between the pages of a little black book. You pull this off tonight, it's all yours. Now go on, piss off.
What you looking at? You got some stones looking me in the eye. You ain't going nowhere. You and me are gonna play a little game. And the game is called Where's Serena? I bet you thought you'd be halfway around the world by now. But you're here, with me. We're all wondering if you know where she is. I'm gonna make you into cracking a little piece of shit! I don't give a monkey's fuck what Frank thinks about you. I don't trust you. And you know why? Because there's only two people that could have taken Serena today. You or me. And it weren't fucking me. Now you two with her. Fuck's sake. Frank. It's your lucky day. He wants to talk to you.
Right. I understand we have a little dilemma. Forget Mickey for a minute. Just tell me, in your own words, exactly what happened.
Right, I'm in position on the roof. I can see ya. Now find that fucking diamond. Frank sorted the alarms, so I'll give you a heads up if I see anyone coming. Frank says it's hidden in Koslov's desk. Check the drawers, see what you can find. Is that okay? Fan-fucking-tastic. See if you can find what it's for. Guards coming. Get down. What's that thing supposed to be? Looks heavy.
All clear.
You're fine. He ain't seen you. That coat must be in somewhere. Keep looking. Hurry up, will ya? I'm freezing my tits off up here. What you playing at down there? Remember the plan. Get Serena and go home.
Hey, you! No fast movement. Put your weapon on the floor and put your hands on your head. There's someone here requesting backup.
Shit! I thought Frank sorted the alarms. I'll bring the van round. You're gonna have to shoot your way out. Looks like he's gonna get noisy. Take him out. Grab Serena. Serena and let's get out of here.
grabbed Serena, and you did a runner, so what's the fucking hold up? I want to know where that diamond is, and if I have to come down there myself, you are both in the shit. Get me some fucking answers, Mickey!
Frank? Fuck's sake. Right. Well, playtime's over. Oh, mate, you're a legend. You lit that place up like a fucking Christmas tree. You one ruthless little bastard. I'm proud of you. Oi, keep your eyes peeled. You ain't clear yet. That stuff's the dog's bollocks. I fucking love this time of day. Makes my fucking heart bleed. Yeah. Looks like our Russian mates are up for a bit of an afterparty. Fucking shit! I'm gonna make bolognese out of that twat. You dirty bastard. There's the no claims gun. Here, make yourself useful. That's how the fucking muppets of manner this is. Reload, you muppet. Give us some fireworks. Reload. Now this is a proper party. Reload. Fuck's sake! What's that fucker wearing? Body armor? Koslov ain't playing around here. Fucking hell! We're seeing ducks here! Hold on! I'll try and get us up closer. You might as well use a picture. Don't waste your ammo on it. Fuck me, mate, that was close. Bit too fucking close. The alarms. The fucking alarms. No, something don't feel right. It just don't fucking feel right. Frank said he had those alarms sorted 100%. He fucking lied to us. He's clearing ranks. Look what happened to French Tony. He's fucking mugging us off. He never thought we'd get the diamond. He thought we'd be fucking dead by now. Fuck. Serena. We got Frank's beloved Serena. And he wants her. So when he comes to get her, I'm gonna fucking kill him. Come on, Frank, pick up the fucking phone.
Sorry. Frank can't come to the phone right now. He's busy with a couple of mugs that know something about his fucking diamond. Let's have a bit of privacy, shall we? Now, as you might know, there's a lot riding on this. A lot for you, personally. So do I have to get my hands dirty, or does one of you two want to tell me what the fuck happened?
Hey! Easy, Frank. I'm just about to get going on a fucking blowtorch.
You've gone mad. It's not the Dark Ages, Mickey!
Oh, Frank. It will be the fucking Dark Ages once I burn their fucking eyes out.
The fuck are you playing at? Put that away, Mickey!
No! No, Frank. The alarms? The fucking alarms! French Tony, you're clearing ranks!
You what? French Tony? French Tony was a fucking grass. And you know what we do to grasses round here, Mickey.
Don't try and talk your fucking way out of it, Frank. I'm sick and tired of you fucking mugging me off. You set us up. You're done. Good. Fuck me, mate. Fucking hell. If I didn't know you well enough, I'd be beginning to think you was having second thoughts. Fucking hell. Right. Let's get the fuck out of here. Koslov's coming. And a man like that, stone this big, he'd kill his own fucking mother for it. Let's face it, won't we all? Not like Frank.